Let's talk about epinephrine, which is simultaneously a fun word to say and a useful neurotransmitter and hormone. Epinephrine is derived from the word epi, which means above, and nephros, which means kidney. So it literally translates to above the kidney. Epinephrine is comprised of nitrogen, carbon, oxygen, and hydrogen. And as the title suggests, it's also known as adrenaline. And if you're wondering why, it's because it's located in the adrenal glands. Epinephrine has various effects on the body, the most notable of which being its association with the fight or flight response. This response will be triggered whenever there is a sense of danger. The fight or flight response will trigger many physical attributes, those of which consist of dilated pupils, flushed skin, trembling, and increased heart rate. So why exactly is epinephrine associated with the fight or flight response? Sensory nerve cells will pass the perception of a threat or stress from the environment to the hypothalamus in the brain. Neurosecretory cells in the hypothalamus transmit a signal to the pituitary gland, inciting cells there to release a chemical messenger into the bloodstream. Simultaneously, the hypothalamus will transmit a nerve signal down the spinal cord. They both have the same destination, the adrenal gland. The adrenal gland is located above the kidney, hence the word epinephrine. The adrenal glands receive nerve and chemical signals initiated by the cells in the hypothalamus. Nerve signals activates the release of epinephrine into the bloodstream. Epinephrine will bind to the alpha-1 adrenergic receptor on the liver cell, initiating glycogenolysis. When it binds, epinephrine will stimulate the receptor to change shape. This conformational change causes the G protein complex to become activated and uncoupled. IP3 binds to receptors on the surface of the ER, and the ER is stimulated to release calcium ions. Calcium ions interact with the phosphorylase kinase, which is decorated with glycogen phosphorylase when the calcium activates the phosphorylase kinase. Individual glucose subunits are broken off of the glycogen molecule by activated glycogen phosphorylase. The glucose is passively transported across the membrane and into the bloodstream.